All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to BSG here. We are going live with sanicball and KillerChair. Take it away, my friend.
Hi everybody. This is a thing. This is a game. It exists. Look at this. Look at how majestic everything looks. This is gonna be what you're gonna watch the next 15 minutes or so. Without memeing around in the menu too long, there is like a funny thing whereby if you stay still on the opening screen, the press anything to start, text just starts spinning around. As you can tell, this game takes itself very seriously, and it's very good. Now I'm pretty sure I know what character we're gonna play, because I took a peek.
Oh yeah. Oh, we
know. It was very clear cut. So just to explain, people, the normal characters look roundabout like this, right? A ball with a silly face. And we got Knuckles, we got Tails. It's all very good. I like to play Silver myself a lot. It's where I get all my PBs from somehow. But I'm pretty sure people donated generously for Vector, right?
Oh yes, with a clear-cut win of 110 euros, we're playing as Vector the alligator.
Yep. And this quote-unquote ball rolls like a normal ball. So just take this in. Let's get started. I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna give a countdown. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so welcome to sanicball. This is a game. Slow is not a real word, as you can see. And let's start rolling like a normal ball. This is how balls roll. Because it is clearly very spherical, as you can see. So we're going to skip that whole chunk of map there. And this is pretty much the worst map in the game immediately. Which is wonderful to start off with a map like this. The other maps are all a lot more bearable. This one has got a lot of twists and turns and things going on. Yeah, if you're only paying attention to the spinning alligator, I recommend taking a look at the bottom right of the screen, where it clearly displays how many fast per hour we're going. Fast per hour translates to the metric system, and if you put it on imperial system, you got light speeds per hour, because they gotta find a way to differentiate that, of course. And yeah, we're just taking boosters, cruising along the green hill zone, as it should. Reminded that slow is not a real word. The music in this game is pretty much all big old meme songs. It's very good. I'm gonna slow down a little here because I'm not trusting my jump there. We don't want to drop off the stage. That'll make us go even slower. We're just gonna go the old-fashioned route that I used to take, which is only like 1 or 2 seconds slower. It's fine. We're going many fast per hour still. So there is a reset button, and as you can see just now, it gives you a time penalty. However, we only time per real time. So there is a trick coming up in a later, a little skip coming up in a later level, whereby we use the reset button to come to a dead stop, to turn around and go fast in the opposite direction, which makes us go way faster. Also, palm trees are the worst. So let's take this booster again, take this little ledge here. It's a very difficult one to grab, but hey. You might think, wow, this game looks jank. Yes, it controls jank. It is jank incarnate. It is hilarious. It is fun. It is good. And there we go, that's the first map. And now we're going to do some real quick menuing so that we get the timer rolling and switch the map at the same time. And we got to step it up now. We're in Flamecore. Hi. So we're going to see if we can hit the ceiling in a moment, because that'll give us downward momentum. So we got to take this jump over here. hit the ceiling, go downward a little bit faster, and here's where we're gonna go take the reset the turn around. We don't need that entire turn, we need nothing. We only need fasts. And this alligator is hungry for fasts, so we gotta feed him the fast. Hope you're all enjoying what you're seeing right now. I definitely enjoy playing this a lot. It is the perfect video game. I've got no other words for it. So this map has a few interesting things going on with it. There's a trick that I'm not gonna try just yet because I am nowhere near consistent. But over the rocks you see on the right here, there is a way if you bounce just right to go on the right side of those rocks and bounce from rock to rock, which is a bit faster than going around in the turn, but it is very tricky. Now let's not get hit by the flagpoles. The flagpoles will stop you. And let's hit the ceiling again. So just to ask my host a little bit, what do you think of this run? How do you like this game?
Oh, I love this game. I've played this on stream a few times beforehand, and playing all the different characters is absolutely hilarious. It is, as you said, it is janky, very much so. Especially when you're playing as Supersonic. It's disappointing to see that he wasn't a choice. Yeah,
about that, Supersonic is considered a different category. That is the hyperspeed category. Because Supersonic has a gimmick going on with him that he has no upper speed limit. And accelerates really, really fast. So when you play a Supersonic, you barely touch the ground. They're almost flying.
You are definitely flying. I tried to race at them and I ended up in space, disqualified every time.
Yep, that makes absolute sense. The last stage is very easy to do that with as well. Alright, so that was Flame Core, off to Ice Mountain. This is a map that the dev thought, oh, will do, Banner, will do, jeez, calm down. This is a map that the dev was like, oh, let's make a map that is mostly vertical. So that is it's a tricky one to get right. So we're gonna take some weird camera angles. Camera angles are very important in this game. It helps you turn around a lot. It helps you navigate. It sort of puts on the brakes if need be. Now this turn is very hard, as you can clearly see. If you launch into the wrong things, which is basically everything there, you just slow down so much. Alright, so over here there's a different strats, a couple of different strats you can do. You can do what I do here, which isn't too much. Yeah, it's basically the same as resetting and turning around and taking a little jump. I really have no clue which one of the two is faster, but hey. Now we're cruising up the mountain at about 130 fast per hour, which is a good amount of fast. Often you go up the mountain and you get stuck at about 70, 80. So hey, going faster than less fast is a good amount of fast. And I absolutely recommend everybody to get this game. It is absolutely free. You can get it over on the website GameJolt, I believe. And it is just art. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna try to do this. There we go. That's a bit better than what I did last round. So yeah, there's a lot of seeing what the physics give you and trying to figure out how to best deal with it. And contrary to the last run I played at this event, this is trying to deal with jank, while that one was trying to deal with RNG. And I think I'm pretty decent at dealing with the jank here. Up on the leaderboard, I somehow managed to get 3rd place. And I'm only a few seconds away from 2nd place, so I might at some point do a grind for that. Alright, cool. Let's go to the desert. And I challenge you all to try and bop me on the leaderboard. Go and run this game. Do it. Alright. I'm gonna try and switch a few songs. We get some space here. Ah, there we go. That's it. That's the tune. Everybody sing along if you know the lyrics. Also sing along if you don't. Let's go.
Curse you, Twitch delay.
No. I was bopping out too much. It's alright. That's alright, we'll recover. There we go. I gotta mess up at least once in my event runs, huh?
Marathon luck, that's how it goes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Don't believe I haven't done too many runs at marathons just yet. But, you know, every time there's one thing where I'm like, come on, man. I ran this game last year at monthly. And the first thing I did was just follow into a pit in the first level. So that's how that run started out. Alright, this is the greatest part of the game, because here you just get to go many fast. And we're gonna try and come to a dead stop here, because you sort of have to take this bonk here. If you don't, you will fly off into the desert and you will lose a lot of time. You don't want that, so take that bonk. Let's bonk into this rock again to get a nice little turnaround. So yeah, you often try to sort of see if, you know, the game is too janky, so you gotta try and figure out where you can bonk and where you cannot to sort of reduce the amount of jank, if that's the right way to put that. Alright, let's see if we can get... almost did that again. Let's see if we can get up here. Not in the right way. Too bad. We'll try that again some other day when I inevitably submit this game to an event again. Hey, look, the Guile theme. Yeah,
it goes with everything.
Absolutely everything. I mean, look at how majestic Vector's rolling around like an absolute ball that he is. Because he is, in fact, a ball. That's his shape. Don't worry about it.
No, definitely not. And another thing that we can worry about, though, is we got another €50 donation from Daichi Luazur, who really loves Vector. They're the one that's donated for Vector, by the way.
Thank you.
And their comment says, "You all asked for it. You got it. Here's Vector."
Absolutely. Very good.
And we also have a €10 anonymous donation as well. Thank you very much for your donations, everybody. Do please keep them coming in. They are all going to mine. And if you get to see awesome stuff like this, it's a win-win.
Alright, so we're already in the final stage of the game.
No!
I know, right? And what is a Sonic game without Rainbow Road? What?
I'm sorry, what?
Rainbow Road. And the Katamari theme, which is also a banger. There better be some sour places in chat for this one. Alright, now weirdly enough, spin around to that side. Oh, that turn is so good when you get it. Alright. So we're gonna see, yeah, look at that. Well, nope, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna turn around. Because I don't have time to deal with that. Skipping that whole corner there. And Final lap of the final map. Let's go, Vector. You and me, boy. Just alligatoring around like the good bull that you are. The things you say when you do speedrunning. Let's go. So, that's alright, we got that checkpoint. Alright, we're almost there, boys. Time coming up when I reach the final ring. Let's get one more turn around and one more good jump here. And here we go, and that is time. So, that was Sonic Ball, the most serious game in the world. It is top tier. Factor agrees. I just realized you can look through his eye jet there. That is a nightmare. That is horrible. Vector, see a doctor. Everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be back later with a race against Asheria and Gata Roboto. It's gonna be super fun. And thanks for having me, BSG, for doing this. Everybody, keep the donations coming. Thanks for the donations to see this boy. See you around. Have a good one.